Hello. Happy Friday. It's been a day. And to be honest, I was kind of putting this off. I have a little free time, so I'm going to unwind playing video games for a little while. And then I have to get right back to doing my studying. But I have about an hour, so, well, a little over that. I turned off my fan and now it's really quiet in here. My cat is snoozing under the table right underneath the fan. Fix my hair. I changed my camera location. It was on the other monitor. Now it's on this one, since this is the one that I'm using most of the time. Now let's see if I remember how to play this game. Because I don't think I do. I forgot how long it takes for it to load. Alright, so I have a coffer. It is 6 a.m. on a Saturday. I don't think there's anything I can really do. Can I put this in here for right now? Oh my gosh, I have so many. I don't even remember what I was doing. I might have to make another chest thing. Meow. Oh, it's raining. Excellent. Okay, crafting. I was looking for a craft table. I don't know why. So this can, both of these hold 40, 40, 40. Oh, I could look at that one better. Okay. I think I can sell this little crabby thing. I can sell those, right? At least I don't have to water my crops. Ooh, a taro root. So it's like it's a vegetable, right? Ah, I don't remember. Fish, seeds, veggies. You think I have enough? Maybe I need to keep some of these. They're like one of each. I need to feed my animals. Wait. Hold on. I need that. Do I have any more that are like that? Nope, that's not a crop. think fruits are up here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I have 5 of those. Give them to the Oracle. What do I do with this? Labu? Is like Labubu? Oh. So I need bronze kelp. So I have a pumpkin. Do I have more pumpkins or do I just have that one pumpkin? Help. Veggie. Where do I get pumpkins? It's a fall. Might need that. But it shows that I only have one pumpkin. Did I put them in like in here? I don't remember how I even got that first pumpkin. No. Do not touch. I'm gonna touch it. Because I don't think I have another pumpkin. I have 25,000 coins. I don't have bronze kelp. Can I transport down here? Fast travel. Merfolk Kingdom. I feel like that might be really loud. Turn that down just a hair. Very, very, very slow. Fruit, special crops. Crops, closed. This is the Oracle House. No, that's Tattoo. Oracle Chamber. I need to go north. This is so slow. Cooking up something. Good, you're here. Let's see what you've brought. Oh, I guess I can skip that. There we go. I'm a mermaid! Yes! What? No. Can I go faster? Do you like it? I have a tail. Yes, you do. You make a fine merfolk, Birdie. Who would have thought? Now go. The ocean beckons you to explore it in your new form. You're one of us now. Oh, and if you ever want to change your tail, just come back here. Cho will help you with it. I like my tail. Merfolk blessing. The merfolk have bestowed their blessing upon you, embracing you as one of their own. Gain the ability to transform into merfolk and understand the language spoken by underwater creatures. Excellent. Can I go faster? Oh, we're moving. Produce. Open. Okay. J. Yes. Produce ocean crab seeds. So curious. Fruit, crops. Hi, Doo-Wop. Welcome in. How are you? I am too a merfolk. I have a tail. See? Merfolk. Lies. What's this? I think... Where is my little neck of the woods? I don't remember where it is. Is it down there? Thanks. I didn't get to pick it out, but... Wow. They really, like, shunned me and threw me all the way down here. Is there anywhere that I can, like, fast travel to? That's anywhere near there? Oh, I can. How are you doing, Doo-Wop? I've got a tail. I got a tail. 'Cause flipping your fins, you don't get too far. Legs are required for jumping, dancing. I don't understand what to do. Mix. So what can I have turnips. I can get seaweed. I just have to find bronze. I'm doing pretty good. It's Friday. So it's been a rough day, but we're here. Cactus. Is it chilly where you're at? Or is it hot? Okay, so I think I can do the bronze and the seaweed. Gold scythe. I don't know how many seeds it's going to require. Do I use less energy now that I'm underwater? If so, that's awesome. So I don't need that kind. I don't need that color. I need bronze. You're living over there in the future. A couple hours, huh? It's not where I need to go. Okay, is there any way that there's gonna be some bronze items? Some bronze kelp. I really need that. Ooh, is that gold? That's probably gold. Yeah, that's gold. Dang it. I don't know where I'm at. This thing is still glitchy. Also, is the volume okay? Like of the game? Or am I too loud? I need bronze. I think I'm gonna have to figure out a different way. Hello. I'll take your gift. Come back. Ah, a land dweller who speaks our language. You've received a fossil node from Shrimpy. Thanks, Shrimpy. Got sea lettuce, so that's good. Help! How do I get out of here? So I'm somewhere around there. It's not where I need to be. That's one thing that I'm not a huge fan of, is that the game glitches sometimes, which I know that happens with every game, but it's kind of problematic. Just a little bit. Hello. And whenever I first started playing this game, my favorite part was being underwater. I didn't like much of the land stuff. Ah, transport. So, what if we start here? And I can always make my way back so I can transport, right? Right? Let's... No, I can't go back there. Can't go back a mountain. That's silver. So now that I have my fins, the little guys will give me presents. So I'm somewhere over there. Aha! Rottens. Flames scallop. Game sound is a bit too low? Okay. Okay. Am I too loud? I feel like, because I am all the way in the orange. I know I don't talk loud anyway, but... Let's see what we can do. So the past couple days here, it's been pretty cool. All things considering. Like, temperature-wise. I wanna go home. Where's my house? There it is. I'd like to know what this is. I guess that's all. Oh, I can do this. I can't do any others. Space. I've got 12 seats. 2 seats. Harvest an ocean crop. Ship ocean crops. You got it. So, Merry Christmas in July. Oh, I need to put that in the chat. Hold on. Sorry. Just 1 second. 1 second, 1 second, 1 second, 1 second, 1 second. Okay. I had to do something really quick. Alright, so do I do this the same way? Just, okay, do. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And tell me how this makes sense. It doesn't, so I'll just tell you anyway. Why do I have to water something that's underwater? Oh wait, do I do this little thing? Okay. So then 1, 2. Don't forget to water them. I know. That didn't make any sense. Why do I have to water? Why can't I use the item here? That's silly. I didn't take care of my animals on land. Can I store things here? I don't think that I can. Hi, Ari. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Happy Christmas in July. Don't mind me, I have to water my underwater plants. That's just so silly. Happy Friday. I'm doing alright. You know, it was kind of a weird day today. Is this here for any specific reason? It was a weird day. It felt like I was arguing with the wall for most of it. But other than that, I'm glad to be hanging out for a little while. And somebody tied the pole. I don't know who it was, but if history repeats itself, it might have been someone from Danny's chat. I don't know. That's just speculation. I need to go to town. Also, I moved my camera over to this monitor from this monitor. Hi, Owen. It's been a while. How are you doing? Brown trout. I think you can add decor to that spot next to the underwater house. Oh, okay. I was like, it looks like it's supposed to be very specific. Fossil nodes go here, right? Oh, well, that's unfortunate. Is my boyfriend open? No, it's not. Of course, it's not. Not too good. I'm sorry to hear that. I hope, you know, I could have swore that said closed. Oh, there's my boyfriend. I hope that it does say closed. Oh well. Well, I hope that, you know, just hanging out in chat is kind of calming and take your mind off things. I wish I were more entertaining, but this is probably the extent of it. If I'm being honest. Take that. Probably ought to sell some stuff. Because I don't want to get rid of that. Because I'll need it. I feel like I needed that for something. I don't know what it was though. What it was for though. I didn't remember. Also, this is a kind reminder to make sure that you're in live chat. Just so we're not missing any relevant conversations. Or even irrelevant. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm such a bad animal person. Guys, I'm going to go see Fantastic Four tomorrow. I'm kind of excited about it because I liked it whenever I was growing up. It's just been a little while, so I probably need to get caught up on that again. because I don't remember when the first one came out. I know that I was younger. And if anything has taught me anything, is that sometimes, you know, I mean, your brain does grow up some, but because I had to watch Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants for class, and I had to write something about it, and I'm like, I don't remember half of this stuff, because I just thought it was like a cute movie, you know. Again, I was like 15, 14. I didn't think anything of it. Boy, I've got some years on me. Can you guys hear everything okay? I wonder when I can have like underground storage. Oh yeah. I already have, okay. Sprinklers? 1 skill point. We're seeing Fantastic Four at 10:30 tonight. Nice. Are you guys, I mean, I know this is not really, I know we're talking about Fantastic Four, but there's another movie that came out on Netflix today. It's Happy Gilmore 2. Are you guys gonna watch that if you have Netflix? Yeah, and Fantastic Four isn't like super long. I mean, it's 2 hours, about 2 hours. So it's relatively shorter. But also, I'm kind of excited. I mean, again, it's been a little while since I've seen anything about it or seen Fantastic Four past Silver Surfer. It's the cutest and it's... Huh? You don't have Netflix, neither do I. But I think it's kind of cool because my knowledge is limited. So don't come at me. But I think it's pretty cool to see that this is going to be like the first Marvel character to actually have, like in the MCU, to actually have a child. A mutant. But that's obvious and that's in the trailer. So I can't spoil anything that I haven't seen. Right? Right. Alright, Doo-Wop. Where's... There it is. Okay. I was like, did the stupid bed take my tools again? I had a salad today, and it's not what I wanted. I know it's what I needed, but it's not really what I wanted. And the actress is pregnant, and I've seen her in so many, I shouldn't say films, but like, I saw her in one film before seeing her, or sorry, I used to watch The Crown, and that actress, she was Margaret, I think it was. And then I watched her in a movie called Pieces of a Woman, where she was someone who was gonna have a baby, had a baby, baby died, and it was like her growth process. And I think she's a pretty good actress. You had nothing but pizza today? Rub it in. Harvest Festival tomorrow at 7 p.m. How did I miss these? The heck? Oh, I just harvested them. I didn't do anything with them. So I think this is probably the most productive game that I was, or the game that I was most productive with. Making progress. I don't think I've seen her in anything. Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't consider her like, I mean, she's an actress, yes, but like, as for being well known, I don't think so. I'm trying to have better eating habits, but today that wasn't happening. I feel that. I wanted to have cake with extra icing. Just because I wanted it. Do I need it? No. Do I want it? Yes. I just want all the sugar. Oh, I forgot to feed my freaking animals. Dang it. Belle's gonna kill me. Oh, there we go. Excellent. My inventory's full. Cake with extra icing. Yes. And it's like I have a hard time choosing what kind of icing I want. Because I'm like, I like Funfetti because it has little sprinkles in it. So it gives it a little bit of a texture. But I also like chocolate because it's chocolate. You know? Oh, I probably have to check on my plan. I'm going to be going crazy. Even though I thought I was going to go crazy today, but... Oh, I knew what I was doing. Map. Is the lab open today? Lab is open today. Is this... It's closed today. Okay, at least I can go to the lab. Lab is good. So, I accidentally made what was supposed to be a cookie cake, but it just turned out to be a cake. Texture and everything. I don't know. I don't know. I love Funfetti cake with matching icing and red velvet with cream cheese. Oh. So in my town, we have something called Nothing Bundt Cakes. And it's amazing. Like, the icing is perfect. Like, I'm like, give me extra icing and don't... Just, you know what? You don't even need to drizzle it. Just cover the whole thing. You know? That's not what I needed. Dang it. That's what I needed. We have those two I haven't tried yet. I mean, I think they're pretty good. I mean, I like cake. And I'm not really picky. Except for, I'm not a fan of German chocolate, though. I don't like the coconut. My sister-in-law likes coconut cake. At least she did. I knew it. Shh. We'll be right back. Because you can get like a little one. Not a... I mean, you can get like a Buntini, where you get like an individual one, and the ones here that's individual is like $5 or $6. Probably closer to $7 with tax. Can I go home? It's like the icing is perfectly thick. Can I make some seeds? Probably don't have room for these seeds. So, 2 seeds. You gotta get me one. Oh, they are so good. I need to... I'm just gonna put these things in. I can put materials and put that in storage. Okay, so then now I can feed my animals. I am all over the place and I apologize. I know it's not really anything unusual, but I just feel like, oh my gosh. So I don't know if you wear makeup or anything, or if you know who Billie Eilish is, but for the longest time, there was this makeup brand or makeup, it was like a Sachow or something. It was like a lip liner, and Billie Eilish uses this nude shade, and then everybody decided to buy it after she did a TikTok on it, and it's been sold out since probably like about 7 months or so. And I was able to get it off of Amazon today. So I was kind of excited about that. I like the lip stains more than I like lipstick. That's what I'm wearing, like lip stain right now. Oh, I guess I could let them be free. Be free. Little ones. Do they have babies? Oh, my inventory is full. Lipstick is a nightmare, I've learned. What do you mean, like getting a certain brand of it, or just like wearing it in general? That's why I like lip stains, because they can just regular lipstick can just be a hot mess. It gets over everything, doesn't stay in one place. Right, because I like the Maybelline Color Stay, and it stays on there forever. Not forever, but you know what I mean. Sell this egg. It just doesn't stay on. It gets on everything else. Yeah. Yes, I concur. And that's why I usually just go with lip stains. You can't really see it right now because I'm pretty washed out with my... How long does this take this stuff to grow? Don't these people know that I have deadlines and stuff and tasks that I need to do? I don't think animals have babies. Oh. So, do you know if you can have like underwater storage or anything? No! Dang it. Oh well. That's fine, I can use that for later. I don't know if I can use that down here though. Crafting. Chest work. Oh, okay. Good. What's the new crap? Oh, got a sprinkler. That's convenient for me. I'm just gonna put one down here so I can put some items. They think that I would need that more than anything. Oh, I can grow these. Even though these are going to take a lot longer. I'm glad in this game whenever, well, I don't know. So I thought maybe it was this game that you, whenever if you accidentally use your scythe or your hoe or pickaxe or whatever on your crops, then it won't take it off. Like it won't remove it before it's time. Hold on a minute. Not that that's going to do anything, but you know. Okay. So much I can do underneath here. Are you guys gonna have dinner before you leave? My hair. Don't mind that. I should have done a better job. But I didn't. Just 1 second. Okay. Oh no. I am hungry. Do I want a salad? No. Is that what I have to eat? Yes. We had Screamin' Sicilian stuffed crust pizza for dinner. I had Stouffer's French bread. All the pizzas. Cockle-doodle-doo! I hope Owen is still here. Can I make some jam? Still processing. I haven't fished much, but most Fridays we do pizza for dinner, and I had a craving for French bread pizza, so I couldn't resist. Man. I have a crate, like, it just hit me for, like, garlic toast. Like on Texas toast. What's this? Nice. Oh, I don't know what time. I think it's like 1600, is it? I don't know. Let me out. I'm probably gonna have pretzels at the theater. So much bread. but so much bread is so good. I know that it's not necessarily like, I don't like saying like bad or good foods, but you know, yeah. It's just delicious food. My inventory's full. So it's interesting. So do they already know what it is? Do you guys have like an AMC theater there? Now I want pizza, Ari, and I don't typically want pizza. Yes, AMC, I have a A-list, so I see. There you go. I think it's worth it. And like, so do both you and your spouse have it, or is it just you? And you have to pay like extra for him. Sorry if that's making a lot of noise. There's hair on my mic. And it's especially a good deal to have during the summer because there's a lot of movies that come out. We're seeing if we're in IMAX night because mine is free. Man, I think they updated the IMAX stuff. Like one of them says like IMAX with lasers or something, and then it's like regular IMAX and then like digital. Hubby doesn't have it. He can't go as much and doesn't enjoy it as near as much as I do. I love movies. I feel like I pay attention better whenever I'm in the movies. I don't know why. It's just how it works. Shining, shimmering, splendid. Tell me, princess, when did you last let your heart decide? Oh, mayonnaise. So I don't remember how I got the first pumpkin. Okay. I wish they would tell you how long it takes. Just like Labubu. Yeah, I love the movie theater experience. Just like the popcorn, the drinks, the entertainment. But man, they are expensive. Like the popcorns, like food there is expensive, period, dot. So I thought there was a spot that I recently discovered. Like I can't go through here yet. Yeah, I love the experience Street works with. Why is that? Like, I can watch movies here all day and I get distracted doing everything else. But whenever it comes to a movie, like in the movie theater, I'm like dead focused on it. Unless it's Oppenheimer, then I'm passing out because it's boring for 3 hours. Yeah, that was almost like the one that I did fall asleep to. There's just like so many time jumps and it didn't make any sense. But I thought it was going to be cool, but it wasn't. I mean, it was okay. It was like 3 hours to tell us that this guy was a theoretical physicist and then was convinced to be a experimental physicist or whatever it was. And then he made two bombs. Am I allowed to say that? He made two bombs and then made him nervous because he's like, I don't want the blood on my hands. But then, like, the president was like, don't worry about it. I'm the one that wanted it, and you can stop, being a crybaby about it. Literally called him a crybaby. Because he was scared. Like, there's a lot of people's lives that are in danger that has his name written all over it because he made it. And so then it's just like, he did all this stuff. They took his product, and then, like, turns out that he was, like, somebody that, like, at the time, like, you shouldn't be associated with these group of people, and then, like, had all of his titles taken away and all of his security clearance. So basically they just used his mind and, like, told him to kick rocks. And I guess his daughter was trying to kind of, this was after he won, like, a Nobel. Yeah. I mean, I'm not gonna say that it was bad. It was just like there were just a lot of time jumps, and with my brain, I can't do that. But I eventually got the synopsis. But I did almost fall asleep. I will admit that. And there was a scene in there that was like, why is this happening right in front of me? But it is what it is. That was the same week. I don't know if it was the same weekend or whatever. That I also saw Barbie. Reach the savannah. How do I get there? How do I reach the savannah? The savannah. The final giant quest. To reach. Oh, I remember this. This one was going to take forever. 18 bundles of offerings. I don't even think I have that much. And then I can transport back. Less distractions. I struggle to watch stuff at home. Yeah. Yeah, and I learned that the worst thing for me to do is to, like, watch a movie in bed because I will go to sleep. My cat is being so weird. Like Temple. I used to float, now I just float down. Fresh water. So, like, whenever they say fresh water, I would assume that these saltwater fish only come out, like, these certain ones only come out at night. Wait, no, that's not right. That's like ocean. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Wait. So I only have to have like 3 or something? Like, I don't have to have all of these done. How do I make wine? I use Wiki to help me track fish because they're a pain. Is that kombucha? That looks like kombucha. Looks like a little SCOBY. I'm so hungry. So we're almost done with this. So night insects. These little fireflies. Centipedes. Stuff. I mean... Is night technically like right now? Probably a festival thing that I don't want to do right now. 6 p.m. and after. I thought I changed that to regular time. Oh, my back. You would not believe your eyes if 10 million fireflies. Hi, Taco. So everybody's going home. What was that? How could I not find one single bug? Not one. My entire walk home, I could not find any bugs. Hello. Hello? Gotcha. Can I offer you? Oh. Dang it. I don't remember. Does Wiki have... And with Wiki. Okay, I'm looking it up. Lake Temple. Okay. So, Kedgelter. Let's look at the night insects. Okay, so that one is not one of them. Dang it. So it's like a firefly, a caterpillar, a centipede, rove beetle, atlas moth. So I was watching Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants, and the scene where Bridget and Eric were kind of hanging out at the beach at night. I don't understand how that's romantic. That terrifies me. Oh. That terrifies me because it's like whenever the moon rises, it also controls the waves. So someone's actually died whenever they were taking shelter underneath their car and they were trying to get out of the elements and they were on the beach and the moon rise and so did the waves or whatever. And he drowned. He got sucked down. It's like, no thanks. I don't find it romantic. I find it that's what someone's gonna kill you, then that's how they're gonna do it. Sorry to be dark about it, but that's just what I think. Da, 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 da. I'm glad people are chill today. You know? How come I only found one bug? Just one. Meanwhile, like during the day, I see like 5,000 of these guys. It's Fireland, maybe. I still want pizza now. I've had enough pasta for forever. Oh, I do have one, like, skill point. Why does it sound like it's raining? It looks like it might rain. I don't know if it will or not. Oh, you get like a skill point per thing. Oh, okay. Mm. Escape. So I better go back home. I don't think that was something that I needed anyway. I only have my ultrasound on Monday. Or you don't have to say if you don't want to. But it's been a minute. I remember us talking about whenever you were having, I think like with your lungs. But I don't remember that part. Or was it like the same part that I was having problems with too? I'm trying to be discreet and trying to be respectful. I'm sorry. Without like putting you on blast. I don't think I need that caterpillar for anything. Pelvic, oh. Oh, how are you feeling about that? I know that I was nervous as I'll get out, and then it raised my blood pressure. What is that? Do I need that? Do I need a ruby red? I am genuinely terrified that my ovaries are beyond saving and I'll be in for. Oh, I mean, I understand that. I wonder if, like, since you've been having a little bit more pain, if you've had like. I'm no doctor. Just putting that out on the interwebs, but I wonder if like you have maybe a couple like cysts that are larger. Anxious about results, anxious about peeing myself before they oh my gosh, girl, I've been there. Don't overachieve. Do not overachieve. They said that you need to drink 30 ounces of water, and I did that, and then I did it again. Like I did it, you know, I added some, sprinkled some in there. That was the most pain I've felt in a very long time. And I was hoping that it wasn't going to, because it's like, I wasn't sure what exactly it was going to entail, because I was scheduled for both, like both internal and external. And I was like, I hope they're not going to, you know, do the internal with me having to pee, because I can't promise that they won't get peed on. They did the internal one after. And it hurts like they were, I don't know if you ever had one of these done before, but I think I had so much urine that like they were pushing down and my bladder was filling, like kept on filling up, I guess. And it made it a lot more painful. And she was pushing down on it, and oh man, that hurt. That hurt so bad. I'm just like, ow. And she was like, oh, what can I do? What can I do? I'm like, stop pushing on my bladder and I have to pee. It's like, oh, I'm about done. I'm like, okay. And then whenever she did the internal ultrasound, she's like, yeah, I can see that, it's, you know, your bladder's filling back up again. I'm like, yeah, I feel it. I gotta pee. again. So I was like peeing all night and all day. Whew. I think I'm scheduled for both too. It's awful. I did it before and that's how I got diagnosed with PCOS initially. Yeah. Because I thought whenever it was my third ultrasound actually. The first time that I had it, I was like early 20s. I didn't have PCOS. It was like I had one cyst and it resolved. Ovaries look normal. I'm suspicious about that, but that's neither here nor there. And then the second time, it was like, yeah, you have PCOS. Which I kind of figured that because I've noticed some changes in myself. But I've always had irregular periods. So that part's like nothing's new there. And I think that first doctor that I ever had was kind of like a crook because, or kook, whatever you want to call it. Because, it's like, oh, as long as you're regularly and irregular, then you're okay. And I told one of my doctors what she said, and he's like, are you serious? I'm like, yeah, that's what they told me. But yeah, the second OBGYN that I went to said that I had PCOS. So I'm like, all right, you're a doctor. And then like 3 years later I had to have this other one because it's having some bleeding issues. I was always irregular. It was sudden accelerated rate gain that really made me push for answers because I just knew something wasn't right. Yeah. Yeah. Mine was more like, I pushed off going to the doctor because that's just who I am. But I noticed like with stress, whenever I had my previous job, like I would eat more sugar. And then I noticed more like, I know it's silly, but like more arm hair. And I was like, wow, that's weird. And I did gain weight, but it wasn't like a crazy amount, I guess. So I didn't think anything of it. And I've always had like little sprigs of hair, but not like, again, anything too crazy. But then it's like, oh, you have this, you need to take this, and this. I was like, okay. And I've had to have like the Provera pill like a couple times to get my period started because otherwise it just wasn't happening. Then like I was given metformin to kind of help with like balancing my sugars, and I lost like 10 pounds, and then my period started to regulate itself. So I was like, oh, that's cool. But then I started having like the irregular bleedings like for months. And so I couldn't really tell if like my recent weight loss kind of affected that, like made it better, because it's like I'd bleed for a little bit and then it just like started a lot more heavier. I was like, oh, well, there's my period, but it was like continual, but not like, I don't know, not the most pleasant experience. Sorry if there's any guys watching. But I'm on birth control now. Well, I've been on birth control. But I have my procedure scheduled for later next month. Mid next month, I think. I'm gonna be knocked out for that. That's where they found like a polyp in there. I'm just gonna scoop it up. I really wish that I would have pushed for answers whenever I was younger. I just didn't. And that's probably what got me here. Truth be told. Sorry, my nose itches. I know that's rude, but... Under control. Huh? What she mean? Wow, my lung is just... I'm just like... What? What's going on? So I wasn't ignoring you. I just... I didn't see it. Sorry. It does that to Belle sometimes. And Kaylee. And they're like, you didn't read my message? I'm like, I didn't see your message. I can't read something I can't see. We probably should check on my plants. Underwater. I take Spirulactin to keep my cystic acne under control. See, I haven't had much of that issue. My body is weird. I don't know. I'm thankful that it's not as, I shouldn't say as bad as someone, like as bad as it could be. And it's never really affected my face, except for like little sprigs of hair. But typically whenever I take the birth control, whenever I first start taking it, then that's whenever it starts coming up with the acne. And whenever I was not taking my medication properly, like my birth control, because I just wanted the bleeding to stop, my face got awful. Like, it was broken out. It was bad. And then I started taking it properly and it was fine. Like, it was bad for me. Where am I going? Yes, underwater. Because mainly mine, like, if I'm getting ready to start my period or something, usually I get little pimples around here. Oh my gosh, we're still taking 20 years. Little pimples right around here. But, like, for some reason, the birth control, like, really affected my rosacea. It's still kind of bumpy, but not like it was. Oh, that's not what I need. Basic Lumina Wand. An underwater tool that emits solar light to grow your aquatic plants. How do I make it stronger? You ran out and it's not being refilled for some reason. I wonder... I don't know. Like, I was having the same issue with my birth control. Like, I went to the pharmacy and was wanting it to be refilled, and they're like, no. And I'm like, okay. Because your prescriber said no. And I'm like, oh, okay. So I had to go make an appointment to get my birth control refilled. And I was like, I don't like this because I'm going to start bleeding everywhere. And so then I went to go see the doctor, and that's kind of what prompted everything, which was good because, you know, everything is kind of getting taken care of. And I can, like, maybe move on from it. But I learned that, like, the uterus is about the size of a fist. So, like, I was looking at my beauty blender that I have that's about the size of my fist. I was like, wow. That's pretty small. Can I sell something? I want to do so much, but I only have so much room. Having to see the doctor to refill birth control is awful. I mean, I think seeing the doctor for, like, any medication is awful. I understand that there's certain things that you should, like controlled substances, but just, like, you know, things that you get for free, at least with your insurance. You should be able to not have to jump through hoops to get that. Man, whenever I went to the doctor, I hope that you don't experience this, but I was expecting to get poked and prodded, which that's part of the deal, right? Poke and prodded. But, whenever that was going on, like, I wasn't expecting to get, like, a pap smear. I was not expecting that. I was like, I'm so tired of getting poked and prodded. Ugh. I hope the year's just, like, quick and easy. I'm just sitting around here talking. Do something. Do I get, like, double money? Well, I probably should have. I need to know. I gotta go get blood work done. Oh, man. Oh. Is that to, like, maybe check your thyroid and your testosterone level or something? I haven't had that done in years. It's like, your testosterone's high. It's like, yeah, I know. I know. That's the whole point why I'm on this medication. I hate getting my blood drawn. Hate it. It's not like the needle bothers me or anything. It's just like the initial stick is what bothers me. You know what? It makes my heart beat really fast. And it's fine afterwards. This is my beat song, I'm gonna play it. Up all night long. Oh. I didn't see that there. Do you know how to get rid of this? Thyroid and other stuff, I imagine, trying to cover all the bases, which I do appreciate, but I don't want to, I feel that. Why? It's like, why can't there be something different? Well, I didn't mean to do that. Pickaxe should work. Is it because the attachment's on there? Stop doing that. Are you stupid? Use attachment. Another one of my lovely bugs. He doesn't hate me. That's alright. I can put that. There's this big old fly. Say yes to VBS. I don't know why I started saying that. Probably because I've heard it for like I've heard it for 20 years. That's crazy. I think that I have a bugged game. So it's like 9:30 your time, right? Yep, 9:37. Are you getting excited? Excuse me. I hate these two butterflies. I know that's a me problem. Yes, I can't wait. I love late night showings the most too. See, I think that'd be so cool. I haven't done that like in a long time. I mean, I think the latest that I went was like 8 or so. No, get out of here. Whatever. Actually, that's recently. Whenever Marvel like first came out with movies, I think we've went to midnight showings. And then I went to work the next day. That was the first Marvels. Like, not Marvels, but Avengers. I was also 20. So, we're talking like 12 years ago. It's not very smart in a lot of things. I didn't take a note of which one I had. Shoot. It may have been the fire or the tiger beetle. I don't know. Soldier beetle. Oops. Do I need a soldier beetle? No. Why am I not surprised? I don't need that. What was that? Did I need a praying mantis? No. Hello, monkeys. Got some fiber. Do I need that butterfly? I can't really tell. Stupid freaking butterfly. Maybe I'll be quiet. Gotcha. Like, of course, whenever I'm wanting to look for something, it just doesn't show up. Of course. Yeah, for grad school, I have to make like a lesson plan of sorts. That's worth 275 points. I am excited. I am not excited. I don't need it. Walk away from the flying thing. Do you live too far from the theater? Do you have to drive very far? Okay. It's like 15 minutes with 15-minute drive with no traffic. That's not awful. Here to Forge 2? Why don't you mind your business? What is that? Do I need that? No. I don't really want to start the festival because I don't care. What is that? Banded woolly bear. I think I already have that. I'm not having the best luck today. Now I just want some popcorn. I wonder if I have any popcorn. Oh, I did need you. Yes! Off to the wizard now. But nothing beats regular, like, or movie theater popcorn. Where can I find this thing? That's why, because it's not fall, or it's not spring and summer. Hello? Fall, winter, okay. Sunny, rain, storm. Interesting. Feeds on rotten vegetation. Garden lane, vineyard, okay. It's good to know. So the vineyard is, I think, up through there. Right. In the garden, which trees? Well, close enough. Just go down here. Yes. Is it rare? It is rare. That's nice. That makes it easy. Not. It's a garden lane. Farm to the west and Starlet Town to the east. Oh. Vineyard. Is this like the entire vineyard? Or is it just like this is the vineyard? Okay. Okay. Dang it, I did it again. How can it be sunny at night? I'm just curious. Already have that. So this is Garden Lane over here. little frog! What is that little wriggly thing over there? I might need it. Gotcha. No, dang it. That's not what I needed. That's not what I needed. Oh well. I'll just sell it. I guess it's just what I needed. You know what game I haven't played in a while? Fae Farm. Really wasn't my... Excuse me. Really wasn't my fave. Go the wrong direction. I need to go this way. Okay, so I think this is where I'm gonna end it here. I know it really hasn't been that long. It's only been like 2 hours. But I'm hungry. And I need to work on some stuff. I wasn't expecting this to be a long stream. But I just wanted to come say hello for a little bit. Anyway, I'll see you guys next time. Have a great rest of your evening.